Hey, everybody, I've got some big news for you. Google Stadia is now officially supported on iOS. I think that covers everything that they've promised us that we would get by the end of the year, and they did it with, I don't know, what, 15 days to spare? I'm very, very excited. We're going to test it out. We're going to see what it looks like. This is a tweet that recently came out. Stadia is now available on iOS devices. Yes, you read that right. Starting today, you can sign into stadia.com in your Safari iOS browser and begin playing your favorite games. Try it yourself today. I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to try it on my iPad. I'm going to try it on my phone, and I'm going to edit all of this stuff together. And then after we've tried it out, we'll talk about how well it works. Let's actually give it a shot. This is something I've been waiting for a long time. Might be playing a lot more Stadia on my bike, not a real bike, on my indoor bike. So let's go ahead and start it up. Again, this is just a web app. So if you just go to stadia.google.com, it'll tell you how to make that little bookmark on your home screen. And I'm going to connect a controller, YYAY, YYAY. And let's see if it connects. Come on, go ahead and connect. Oh, there we go. Oh, my controller's just about dead. All right. So let's go ahead and try a game. We'll go with just Immortals Phoenix Rising. You don't have to worry about any spoilers here. I'm not going to be spoiling the game. I'm very, very early on in the game, so there's nothing I could really show you anyway that would that would give anything away to the story, because I'm super early in the game. I've been too busy being obsessed with with Outcasters. Such a good game. But I didn't want to get into a multiplayer game for this. The game seems to be running just fine. I'm going to see if I can catch up. What is the X? Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't been playing this game, so I don't remember the controls. There we go. But hey, you know what? It seems to work, and I can now play this wherever my iPad is, which is really cool. There we go. Now, the next thing that I want to test. Let's go ahead and close the game. Exit game. Skip survey. The next thing that I want to test is a game like Baldur's Gate that is a keyboard and mouse heavy game. Let me go ahead and kill the controller. I do have the keyboard. It's not the Magic Keyboard. It's the Smart Keyboard. I do have the keyboard on my iPad, and I do also have my mouse is paired. Where is it? To my iPad as well. So there's Baldur's Gate. And if you have access to keyboard and mouse, then this is going to be very, very exciting for me. I wish I don't need the headphones. No controller found. Try touch gamepad. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, I see, because I have a keyboard and mouse skip survey. That's so disappointing. All right, let's go ahead and see if this works on a phone. I am logged in on my iPhone. There it is right there. You can see that it's an iPhone if I get the light shining on it. And I'm going to go ahead and test this. Let me turn it sideways, and we will go ahead and I'll load up Cyberpunk 20. I'm afraid to do spoilers for that. I'll load up Orcs Must Die 3. And I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And it wants me to connect a controller, I'm sure, because I forgot. Forgot to connect a controller. Oh, or it's going to ask me to do the on-screen controls, which I don't want to do. All right. So down Y, up Y. Down Y, up Y. It's going to go ahead and connect right there. Come on, go ahead and connect. There we go. It just connected. It's going to tell me my controller is linked, and I should be all set. Okay, so Orcs Must Die 3 is now loaded. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Old friends. I'm going to jump right in. We'll just move around. Maybe I'll summon a couple of traps. We'll start a wave of orcs. I'll shoot a couple of orcs, and then we'll see if it's working okay. Seems to be working pretty well. So I'm going to summon a couple of traps on a wall. Do I put that there? There we go. So we've got a trap there. Everything seems like it's working exactly as it always does. So now let's get started. How do I... It's really small and far away, and I can't see it. X is to unleash the horde. All right, let's go and find where these orcs are. I probably run through there. I go around the outside? Yeah, okay. I can't really see the map. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's switch to my bow. There we go. And everything seems to be working great. Now I kind of want that clip thing. Let's switch to the blade. Yeah, it works wonderfully. And I am playing this game on my phone, and I know all of you Android people, you guys have been doing this all along, and I haven't because I'm an iPhone guy, but I don't care. I'm very happy about it. All right. So we've tried it on the iPad. We've tried it on the iPhone. Let's talk about what we actually think about this. So I have to say, as an iOS guy, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. It worked flawlessly. It was super easy to use. The only hiccup that I noticed, and I really hope that this is something that gets addressed, is my iPad has a keyboard and iOS has mouse support. So I would love it if I would be able to use that as an option, because I'll tell you what, I am never, okay, I say never, I am very unlikely to use the on-screen controls to do anything in a game ever. Why? Because personally, for me, I despise touchscreen gaming. It is not fun. I'm bad at it, and it just feels really, really clunky. So I'm not interested in that. But what I am interested in is playing a game like Baldur's Gate 3 using a mouse and keyboard on my iPad. I don't have a laptop. That's my laptop. And I would love to play Baldur's Gate 3 on my iPad. And now I can, but I have to use the controller UI, which I know that there's lots of people who've played that game using the controller UI and they've gotten used to it. I just prefer the mouse and keyboard for that particular game, which is weird because most of the time I very much prefer to use a controller. But other than that, everything went super smooth. Everything went incredibly smooth. It was easy to get it up and running. I just went to the website and did all of the normal Stadia things that I do, and it just worked. And by the way, that was all over Wi-Fi. All of it. It was over Wi-Fi on my phone. It was over Wi-Fi on my iPad. Everything was over Wi-Fi, and it just worked really well. I am extremely impressed, and I am very, very happy because I know that there's a lot of people out there who are iOS people, and I know the Android people are going to be like, "Oh, Bill, you should be on Android." Look, the holy war between iOS and Android, that's over, man. Nobody cares. Both solutions work really, really well, and I'm very happy that now people who prefer iOS like I do, they're going to be able to play Stadia on their device of choice. I think that this is really huge. Now, I'd skipped my workout this morning, so I think I'm supposed to lift today, but I think instead I'm going to hop on my bike and go play some Stadia on my iPad. Let me know what you guys think of this news in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to do all of the YouTube things. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.